Okay, party people in the house, you're about to witness something you've never witnessed before.
So, listen for me, you better listen for me, you know. Listen for me, you better listen for me, you know.
We're talking about new wave music from the 80s and if it's gay. And then also being a teenager in the late 80s and early 90s. And if that's gay. A lot of a conversation about homosexuality. PVC stands for Perverted Vile Cecil. I believe that. It's fun. Waylon Todd says, chat is so creepy. Yep, and you know what? How many times over the past 3-4 years have they said that we're dead and we're finished and we're over? So, like every day they talk about it. This is the end of Comicsgate. We're just fine. As long as there are people who believe, as long as there are people who want something better, you know, we will be around. And by the way, I would be the last person. Like, even if everybody else quits, I won't. Comicsgate is not going to die until I die. As Fallout Boy once said, last kid kicking who still believes. I'm here to save rock and roll. Crypto Ken says, fuck you, EVS. Crypto Ken. I'll make a believer out of you too, pal. You get in here, you grab an ore, you do some work. By the way, thanks for supporting the channel. That means you're committing to give this channel $5, like a $5 super chat every month. That exclusive variant is only for you. Peter Felterbush. Thanks for joining. Great name. Appreciate you. I like that Fallout Boy song, Save Rock and Roll, I think it's called. It's really good. Listen to that song. Elton John is part of it. But listen to that song and just think of it in terms of Comicsgate and the comic book industry. And that'll get you kind of pumped up. Mas Melendez says, Fallout Boy is gay. I love Fallout Boy. I like that group. I have to be in the right mood to listen to them. I like to be on the treadmill when I'm listening to Fallout Boy. So I haven't listened to them in a while, but but I do like them. Yeah, Snake Oiler says saw Fall Out Boy. Yeah, they're good in concert. I saw them with Paramore. They were playing with Paramore in Philadelphia. Took Andrea to see them. That was a good time. Wooden Shot says, "What about Pet Shop Boys?" I like Pet Shop Boys sometimes. They're very, very gay. I mean, they are gay. Their music is very gay, but you know, they've got a few songs that I like. I like "Can You Forgive Her?" West End Girls is a good song. I'm going to go see them because they're touring with New Order. So I really like New Order. Says Pet Shop Boys is gay. Goes to see Paramore. What about Indigo Girls? Dude Man says it's music for tween girls. What is Pet Shop Boys? What are you, crazy? Or you mean Fall Out Boy? Dark Lord Flood says, so EVS, did you just admit to being a little gay? Not a bit. Not even slightly. But I do like Pet Shop Boys music sometimes. I like a lot of new wave stuff. You know. 100% gay. No. Not into it. Not my thing. Yeah, listen, I liked all that stuff in the late 80s and early 90s. And I stopped listening to it. But I started listening again like this week. I put on First Wave on Sirius XM, and they're just playing like the Smiths, and they're playing New Order and OMD and all that. So it just sounds so good to me. It just feels like high school. You know, so I'm enjoying getting back into that music a little bit more. Yeah, I do like The Cure, but I gotta be in the right mood. I haven't listened to The Cure in a while, and if you said Ethan, I'm gonna play a Cure song, what should it be? I would say play "Killing an Arab" or "Boys Don't Cry." Like, I want their old stuff. I like The Cure like in 1979, 10:15 on a Saturday night. You know, I wouldn't ask for any like Disintegration or any of the stuff where they're a little bit more evolved. I like the old Cure where they're just playing guitars. Horse Goes Fabio says, Ethan wore eyeliner probably. I admit it, I did once. Probably like 16 years old. I did put on eyeliner once. Sorry, it's true. You know, I was kind of, I wasn't really goth, I was kind of new wave. Then your business says emo is an illness. Yeah, it is. Just big blops of like black makeup around my eyes. I did. Once or twice. All right, every day. I wanted to look like Robert Smith. It's not too much information when you ask, Chris. I mean, they're actually asking me this stuff. I was like in between new romantic and goth. I wore black. I wore like Clockwork Orange t-shirts. I painted my fingernails black. Being a teenager. That's called it isn't called, it's not bisexual unless you're actually with dudes. I mean, I'm not with dudes. Actually. It was just the crowd I was running with. Barb, you look like I am not Starfire, Ethan. No, I look like, you know who I ended up looking like? I look like... We do stuff around here. I'm making things.